Hello, hello, it's Johnny Vlogger. How you doing? Thursday late live. So let's experiment. Banners, bands. Teleprompter, what the hell is this? Damien Hancock, hello. How are you doing? Are you in Tenerife? Is that Lucas? Is it your birthday today, Lucas? Shall we sing happy birthday to you? I didn't realise it was your birthday. So how old are you today? Yeah, still out here. Have you been doing some diving? Plenty of diving. He's 29 today. Next year you're 30, eh? Next year's the big 30. Blimey, we have to make a note of that. 2027, Lucas is 30. Oh no, it's 2026, isn't it, next year? I keep thinking it's 26 already. So 2026 you're 30, 25 you're 29, right. So the weather's good then, Damien. No more storms. No more Amelia storms. You arrived just after the storm. So we got 9 in the room. People like the late chat, don't they? So I'm still getting over the flu. I caught the flu in Tenerife Tuesday last week. And I went home sort of feeling better, but not fully better. And I still got what I got when I left Tenerife. So I still reckon it was the plane. I got infected on the EasyJet plane. The plane must have had a million germs on it or something. And I was one of the unlucky ones that breathed it all in and got ill the next day or within 2 days. Because I can't see it being anything in Tenerife. Angela Hayes, hello. How are you? So does anyone want to come on here? We can have guests on the screen. We can have 4 people on the screen. I'll put a link up. Let's see if anyone comes on to say hello. It's a bit more fun, isn't it? So the link will end in XZ7. You might have to go on Chrome if you're on an Android. If you're on an Apple, it's probably easier. Right, so I'm just copying the link. Right, so I'm copying it. I'm going to put it in the comments. Hello, JBM. I'm just going to rotate the screen a minute, guys. Hang on a minute to put the link in, and then I'll go back the other way. You know what I mean? Hello, seagulls. So there you go. There's a link. I think that's worked. Has that worked? Hang on a minute. Yes, it has. Right, there you go. There's a link. The end of Trev and Boff. Why are you saying that? Johnny Sad Times. Well, I don't know if Boff could carry on doing his channel on his own. The Trev guy stitched Boff up, apparently. He nicked the money or something, nicked the charity money and done a runner with it, which is totally out of order. That's what I heard. It's warm in the day, chill at night, but luckily I missed all the storm. Just see all the palm tree branches all over. Am I okay? I've got a bit of man flu, JBM. There's a lot of it going around. Come on, then he's coming on as a guest. Come on, don't be shy. Come and say hi. So is the picture clear? I'm on a different internet stream. I'm on Vodafone now. I've had my internet changed, but I've still got the old internet as well. I've got two at the moment. I've got Vodafone and Virgin. So I'm on the new one at the moment. Is the picture clear? Is the sound good? Can someone give me feedback? The other one's meant to be getting cut off, but they haven't cut it off yet. I'm gonna have to chase them. I'm not paying for two in one house. It's ridiculous. So I lost something in Tenerife. I've only just realised after 4 days. I was unpacking my stuff and I couldn't find my shoulder bag. I've lost my shoulder bag. So my shoulder bag has gone. I've left it somewhere in Tenerife and it's gone. I've got a feeling I left it at the airport on a seat or something. Right, we got someone in the guest room. Oh no, we got JBM. Let's bring him on. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You look happy. You got the giggles.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can indeed. Yes, indeed.
Because a lot of the time when I join the box, the volume normally goes down with a lot of people when I join the box. Yeah, so basically I was saying, yeah, sad times because I enjoyed their channel. Yeah, apparently this is what I heard. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, because loads of people told me different things. But this is one thing that popped up quite regularly. Apparently, Buff, yeah, got punched.
Yeah, I heard he got hit and his place got trashed.
Yeah.
And Trev did a runner.
Which one's which, though?
Sorry?
Which one's which? Trev the is Trev the one that can speak properly? I don't want to be rude.
No, Boff is the one that has a speech problem, the big fat guy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Trev is the slim guy in the background with a bald head.
Okay.
He was like, I don't know if he was his carer or something. I don't know, but he's done a bolt.
I don't know what happened. I'm not getting involved, but that's what I'm just saying what I got told.
Yeah, I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago, Boff. He said hello to me and that, and I didn't know about it until he told me. So it's a bit sad.
I got told by Buff as well. Yeah, but if it's true or not, I don't think anyone's going to really know what happens.
No, so it's very sad.
The channel's been deleted by Trev, apparently.
Oh, it has been deleted now, is it?
Yeah, permanently deleted.
You can't find it now?
No, you can't find it, no.
Oh, right, okay.
Just the other two channels they have. The supermarket channel.
Right, oh, that's a shame. Well,
yeah,
I hope it's okay.
Yeah, I hope so. But I'm just getting so many messages from people about it that I've ignored, that I've stopped going on Facebook recently.
Yeah.
And I did say in one comment that it's nothing to do with me. I don't want to end up saying the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because sometimes people change the story, don't they?
Yeah, because Johnny said something, yeah, and then someone says, "Oh, I got this from Johnny," and then people start picking at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all I know, yeah, I'm just going to say one thing. It could be a stitch up, yeah. The money got stolen. I'm not being rude. The money got stolen, so we can use it. All I'm going to say to people is, don't come to me and Johnny about it because it's nothing to do with me and Johnny. We said what we heard, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Do you want to see something, Johnny? Can you turn the camera around on here?
Where are you now? You're going around the UK again?
Yeah, I'm going around the UK. You want to see something actually, Johnny?
Come on then.
Here we go.
What the hell's that?
Dust.
Dust?
Yeah.
You got a dusty hotel room?
Yeah. Have you ever been in a hotel room like this?
Probably in Blackpool, yeah.
No, but you had one in Tenerife, didn't you?
Yeah, I've had a bad one. I've had bad ones in Tenerife, yeah. Cockroaches, bed bugs, dust.
Look at the amount of dust.
God, that is a lot of dust. You got any spiders there?
No. Basically, yeah. What they've done, right, basically, is they hoovered the places that are easy to get to. You see the amount of dust there?
Yeah.
See the amount of, it's worse on this side.
So they don't clean the hard bits to reach. They just
That's it, yeah.
they just clean the easy bits.
Yeah, that's basically what they've done. And then you come to the bathroom.
Quick run around.
Yeah, you come to the bathroom. It's absolutely spotless.
The bathroom.
It's like it's like on another level. It's like one person cleaned that room and someone else cleaned the bathroom. It's got those. What do you call those? What do you call those tiles? It's got like you know those tiles you get in your bathroom when you walk all over it and they get your footprints on it, even though you cleaned it.
I don't know.
I think it's a type of towel, yeah. But overall, if you weren't someone like me, yeah, or you, Johnny, yeah, probably wouldn't have noticed all that stuff. Apart from that one there.
Lucas in as well.
You wouldn't have noticed it, would you, Johnny, if you weren't like me or you?
No. Hello, Lucas.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Hello, John. You're right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Hello, Lucas.
Hello, JBM.
Where are you?
Is Boff right, man? Bloody, I did write in the comments. Is he okay?
I don't know. I'm not getting involved. That's what I'm saying. But I hope he's okay.
I feel sorry for him if he's been robbed. That's terrible. Like, who would do that to somebody? Like, that's just terrible.
Ray Munoz Tours says, was that £3 a night?
I don't know. I can't see the comments. You know, hey Johnny, you know there's a way, yeah? There's a way you can put comments on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. I know how to see them, yeah. Yeah, I can see them, yeah. No, it won't. It cost me £32 a night.
£32.
JBM,
yeah,
I'd ask for a refund.
Say again?
What sites?
For a refund.
What site am I on?
Oh, I said, what sites do you use to book your hotels?
Agoda, Booking.com, and Trip.com. That's it. I don't use any other site because I used what's that one that you that one Johnny you what's that one that you told me about?
Well, eDream.
Yeah, that's a bit dodgy.
I must admit, I used Booking.com recently, and they kind of let me down a bit. But basically, I stayed in a place in Tenerife recently, and the fridge freezer was broken. I tried to get some money back because I lost a load of foods, and they just basically didn't refund me. So, yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence of Booking.com.
The best one for refunds, yeah, I'm going to say this to everyone, is Trip.com.
Yeah, Trip.com. I agree.
They're very good with refunds because they give me compensation for hotels that are dirty. They say once you provide them the information, yeah, they'll give you I'll find Agoda is the worst for refunds.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Trip.com are fantastic. Like, I've booked a lot of hotels with them over the years, and I think I've had a couple of unfortunately trouble situations, and they've been amazing.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend Trip.com.
Yeah, if I've ever had trouble with Trip.com, Johnny, I can easily and I send them photos. They'll give me compensation, and what I do is I want it to go sent to. I want it to be sent to the what do you call it? To the thing. It can make us smaller, make you bigger. Sent to the to like coins. I want that's better, to coins, so then I can spend it that night. You know, if I need to get a new hotel that day, I can spend it that day, so I don't have to wait for it to go back to my bank.
Trip.com are very good, honestly. I think they're fantastic.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna jump out. I might jump back in a second, but I've got a message to check.
See you later, JBM. Nice chatting with you.
JBM.
Yeah, you
Take
too.
care. Bye.
Bye. Kick me out, Johnny.
I'll kick you out. Right, there you go. There you go. Hello, Lucas. It's a bit dark there.
Yeah, I'm just in bed at the minute. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got to go to the doctors. So like, I'm okay. Like it's nothing to be worried about or anything. But yeah, I've got like I've got to be there at 8:30 in the morning.
What's
so I'm just
wrong
in bed. Nothing to be worried about. It's just some information I need a bit of help with.
Right.
I've just got to go see them tomorrow, so I've got to be there for 8:30. So I'm just in bed at the minute. But I've had a pretty good day. I've been to the cinema earlier. I think I left the cinema about 10 o'clock, so about 2 hours ago. Went to the cinema. So that was pretty good. Had a lovely full English breakfast. I've drunk 2 bottles of Bucks Fizz today. Yeah, I'm not there, but yeah, no, it's been a good birthday. I've enjoyed it. It's been nice.
Oh yeah, happy birthday! I didn't realise it was your birthday.
I'm sure I sent you a message yesterday asking if you were birthday live.
I wasn't 100% sure if it was you or someone else.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And now you said it was your birthday. Then happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's the 19th now, so my birthday is now over. But yeah, it's been a good birthday. I'm looking forward to my 30s. It's only really got one more year of my 20s. I feel like in a way, like I've just had like a decade of my life, like a big chapter of my life is over. Like I'm going to be 30 next year. Like yeah. I kind of feel. Sorry.
Life soon catches up with you.
Yeah, I just feel like I haven't really achieved much, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'd probably say like my biggest achievement is just managing a flat. Like, so I haven't got any kids at the moment, and so I've not got a partner at the moment, which is fine. Like, some people in this world, like, they don't have kids. Some people in this world might not necessarily have partners.
Well,
yeah.
I think the best way to recap your each year or life is to do a diary every day.
Okay.
Write down everything you've done each day, and then you can look back on it in 10 years' time and go, "Oh, I did this and this on this day," and you'll remember. It'll all come back, just the memories, because you can never remember everything. I notice of each day. You can only remember certain things.
True. Yeah, true.
I think I used to do it years ago and then I stopped doing it. I might start doing it again, actually, because it might be quite funny to look back on in like 10, 20 years' time. Oh, I did this in 2025 or whatever,
Yeah, true.
So we've got someone called Ken Mills. Ken Mills is on in the comments. Hello. I was saying I lost my shoulder bag in Tenerife, Lucas.
Yeah, you were saying it on your earlier on. Yeah. What, you said you lost it at the airport, you think?
I think I left it at the airport, or I lost it at the X-ray machine, or possibly I left it on the seat at the hotel before I left.
Did you have anything in it? Or?
Well, luckily there wasn't much in it. It was just a power bank and a few leads and a gimbal.
You've lost a power bank.
And a little gimbal. I've lost a little gimbal. So I've probably lost about 20 quid's worth of stuff.
Oh yeah, have you been to Eastbourne yet? I sent you a Christmas present a couple of days.
I still haven't been there yet. I'm going to try and go there tomorrow.
Yeah, I sent you a Christmas present.
Yeah, I know you did. I appreciate that.
That's all right. No worries. I wanted to get you a little thing anyway. So
I didn't know it was your birthday. I would have sent you a birthday card.
That's all right. I don't expect anything off you. Like, get me a pint if you like when I next see you. Like, get me a drink. Or come to Blackpool maybe for New Year's. Kick-Off Adventures might be coming maybe.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing yet. New Year's. I still can't make my mind up.
I think you come to Blackpool. Like, I reckon we'll have a laugh from Blackpool for New Year's.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because I did think about going abroad, but the hotels are too expensive. So you can get cheap flights, but you can't get cheap rooms. So
You don't want to stay in a hostel then, or?
I'll probably end up going either to Blackpool or whatever. I don't know, somewhere in the UK.
Fair enough.
Uh,
I was talking to somebody earlier today when I was making my way to the cinema, and they were saying apparently Leeds is going to be good for a night out. So I might maybe in the new year, like maybe like February time, go for like Leeds for a weekend, maybe. I want to go to Manchester.
maybe fun up the north. I don't know. Manchester might be good on New Year's Eve, maybe.
Well, like I said, I'm quite determined to go to Blackpool for New Year's for this year. Well, for the start of next year, I should say. I'm quite determined, really.
Hey, RG6, U1D, hello, whoever that is. Roy Munoz Tours, hello. Damien Hancock, hello. Joan, Trev stole from the charity money for meningitis, Joan says. Hootie, hello, Hootie.
I hope Boff's okay. Like, you know, I know I don't really know him really well, but that's terrible that I think you and JBM were saying that, like somebody trashed his house and robbed his money.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I did actually speak to Boff, and he said his place got trashed, and Trev did a runner with the money or something.
Was it a group of people that did it then, or was it just one person by themselves who did it?
I don't know. I'd imagine it was just Trev, but I don't know. I don't know the full story. I wasn't there or anything, so I'm only going.
Terrible, honestly.
Boff said to me.
He seems like a lovely guy, like, because he's come in your lives quite a lot, hasn't he? Like, he seems like really friendly and like very innocent, and you know, it's terrible that it's happened to him. Like, you just get some sick people in this world that do terrible things to people. Like, it's just terrible.
Yeah, you do. People are nice and then they turn nasty, and that's obviously what that bloke's done. Apparently he had a girlfriend and he went off with his girlfriend and left Boff. So,
well, was he gay though? Is Boff gay though?
I don't know if he was straight or gay or what. I've no idea.
Fair enough.
But hang on.
I didn't realise Boff was gay.
Roy Munoz says life begins at 40, so no rush, Lucas.
Yeah, hopefully, Roy. I mean, maybe I should just enjoy the next 10 years of my life and, well, the next 11 years, I guess, actually.
Hello, Roger.
I think it's just hard, if I'm honest with you, because, like, not lots of people, but I'd probably say maybe, like, a fair few amount of people I've met over the years. Like, they're either younger than me and, like, they've got, like, kids and they're in, like, serious relationships and... yeah, it's just crazy. Like, even my sister, obviously even Tom, you know, he's getting married next year, and you know, I mean, I'm glad he's met somebody. He deserves to be happy, but I just feel like so many people in this world are like settling down and like moving on with their life, and then I just kind of feel like I'm just kind of just stopping in a way. But yeah,
sometimes life comes to a halt for a while, doesn't it? You're stuck at a crossroads.
Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like I'm just sort of like at a crossway in a way, and well, actually, no, that's a bad example, not a crossway. I just feel like a wall, like that's right in front of me. Like, I can't go backwards, and I'm stuck, and I can't go the wall. You know, I just feel like I'm kind of trapped at the minute in a way. But maybe that's a good thing. Like, maybe like I should just like, you know, I mean, you know, just enjoy life a bit more, and you know, just go on holiday and enjoy myself a little bit more. Like, maybe like it's a good thing that, you know, like, you know, I don't know.
I think the best thing is I had some bloke who was working in this little store earlier. He was talking to a customer. I overheard him, and he was going, "Life's too short. Just enjoy each day as you can."
Mm-hmm.
And just look at it like that.
Yeah, true.
So,
I think it's just hard. Like, you know, like I mean, I try and enjoy my own company. Like, you know, I don't think I'm lonely. Like, you know, I'm very lucky. Like, you know, like, I love to wake up in my own bed by myself, and you know, like, I love to live by myself. Like, you know, like, I don't think like I wouldn't say I'm lonely, but I just think like a bit of companionship would be nice. You know, like, or maybe even start a family. Maybe like that would be nice as well. Like, I've always wanted a daughter to name after my mum, as well, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, just wait and see. Yes.
Dating site, Lucas.
Yeah, I've tried dating websites, but I don't really seem to have a lot of luck. If I'm honest with you, like I kind of feel like a lot of people don't really give me a chance. If I'm honest with you, I feel there's a lot of people in this world that might see me act a bit strange, or you know, like just not like on my good day, and then I kind of feel like they just don't want to take, you know, they just don't want to give me any time of day. And it's shit because, like, you know, I'm not perfect, but I think I'm a good person, and I've got a lot of love to give, and you know, like, you know, I think I've got a lot of good qualities about myself, and I just feel like that people don't always see like my good qualities. You know, it's a shame, and it's not just romantic partners; it's friends, it's family, my foster family, like bosses, like people I've worked with. Like, I think it's all types of people. I feel like just don't see my true potential.
No.
And shit, not gonna lie, you know, like it's a shame.
Well,
you know,
you are who you are, innit? And it's like people got to accept the way you are or move on, innit?
yeah, true.
Or people,
True.
a lot of people prejudge people.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people do, you know. Like, you know, like you might say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing like, on like one occasion, and then I feel like so many people like they just think, oh, I don't want to deal with that person, and it's a shame because I think everybody can be interesting in their own ways, and I think everybody's got a story, and I think everybody, you know, like I think we all just want to be accepted at the end of the day, you know. But I just think there's so many people in this world just don't give people a chance, and it's a shame, you know. I think so many people, not just with me, like maybe with you, like maybe people in your lives, like so many people just don't take a chance on people, and then you know, and they just miss it.
When I used to go out with Sanjay, I used to go to these meetups, these social meetups, and they're like a great opportunity to meet new people, strangers, who could potentially become a friend. And the amount of people I used to talk for the first time, and like within 5 minutes, it's like a lot of people, they just didn't want to talk to me anymore. It's like, what's wrong with me? You know, I haven't said anything bad.
Yeah.
Is it the way I look? Is it the way I talk? Is it my voice? What is it? You know, and you feel a bit offended, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I can understand that.
The next thing I'm thinking, Jesus, this meetup is like a bunch of weirdos. They're like, instead of me being a possible weirdo, I'm thinking all these people I've just talked to are weirdos because they don't want to talk. It's like they talk for 5 minutes and then they got nothing else to say. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, you can meet someone else out in the street or through a friend or at a party or something, and you could be chatting for hours.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And then you're all right. You might not see them again, or you might get their number and meet them again a few more times, and you might even become a friend of them. And people like that are good, but you know they're not always easy to find good people to become friends or whatever.
I sometimes wish that, like, you know, like if we knew who, like, our, you know, who our ideal friends could be, you know, like, you know, I kind of wish that, yeah, I wish that we just sort of knew, you know, like people sometimes, like, you know, like you just knew who like the right friends are and your right job and maybe like your right romantic partner and. You know, but I suppose, like, you know, a big part of life is like you've got to go out there and you've got to try things and you've got to put yourself in situations that you might make you feel uncomfortable or nervous or scared. And, you know, I guess you just got to keep going. But it's hard, you know, like, you know, and I think rejection or or if people don't give you a chance, I think that can be hard as well. You know, like that can be really hard. But
Hang on,
yeah,
let me read some of the comments because people are going to think I'm ignoring everyone.
seen your comment.
I hope you aren't offended by this. Someone called Flo says, Lucas, you need to love if a good man or woman. They then say, are you bi, Lucas? Joan says, live for today. Tomorrow isn't promised. Roger says, show them your potential.
Oh, I do, Roger. It's just I just feel like so many people in this world just don't want to take the chance on you, or me in this case. You know, I mean, in a way, like I'm very lucky. Like, you know, like I say, I love to wake up in my own bed. You know, like I love to like cook for myself, and you know, like I'm very lucky in some ways. But like I said, I don't think I'm lonely. Like I don't think that's the problem. You know, I just think the problem is, I just wish I knew the right people who to take the chance on, and it doesn't necessarily romantic partners. It's friends, you know, even my own family. If I'm honest with you.
Well, that's being a bit silly, I think, in the comments. If you read them, I don't really want to read them all out, but the last one is quite funny.
What I consider a blow up goal. No comment. Very good. Very good.
Frustrated. Would you consider a? I wouldn't mind considering a blow up goal.
Somebody said Flo's a troll. I mean, if he hasn't annoyed me or upset me, I found that quite funny. A blow up doll, I must admit.
I've never tried a blow up doll.
I don't think I ever have, if I'm honest with you. You know, like
they sell them on Temu, don't they?
I don't know. I didn't even realise I'm on Temu. I know you can buy them on Amazon because, well, when I had my leaving meal, I bought my auntie a blow up doll as a joke because she's always going on about she'd like to meet a good man. So I bought one off Amazon. I don't know if it had like what type of blow up doll was. I just sort of picked it just for a laugh. Well, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was a man blow up doll, but I can't remember anything about it. But so maybe you can on Temu. It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm pretty sure. I think you can buy just the head bit if you want. You don't have to buy the whole body. You can just buy the top bit.
I don't know. If I'm honest with you, I'm not really too sure.
Maybe you could practice kissing with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess things like that don't really interest me, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I've never really been into blow-up dolls, really.
I'm surprised they don't sell them in Benidorm in them shops with the T-shirts.
Maybe they do. Maybe they just keep them out back, or they just don't make it public to people. Maybe
I think they sold them in Bulgaria. Funny enough, in Sunny Beach. But
maybe.
they were at the back in the shops. I didn't really check them out properly.
Right.
What's TMI?
TMI?
What's that mean, Roger? TMI?
Does it mean too much information, maybe?
Too much information, probably, yeah.
I could be wrong.
No, I'm just having a laugh. We don't need a doll, do we, Lucas?
Well, I definitely don't. I'm good.
Excuse me.
I'm going to let you go, John. Like, so I've got to get up at 8 o'clock tomorrow, and yeah, I'm going to try and drift off.
All right,
but lovely chatting with you, mate. Look after yourself, and if you I'll give you a call maybe at the weekend, or to sort of see if you decide if you want to come to Blackpool or not.
Yeah, all right, Lucas. Take care.
Have a good day,
right, and happy birthday.
Thank you, mate. Look after yourself. Bye, everybody. Have a nice evening.
Bye, Lucas. There you go. That was Lucas. So does anyone else want to come on? Let's read the comments. Roy had a blow-up doll. I gave her a love bite and she flew out the window. That's one way of getting rid of them. Joan says, I've got Denise. You don't need one. Joan met her partner 5 years ago, never looked back. What am I eating? I'm eating some honey roasted peanuts, but they're making me cough, so they're irritating my cough. I have got a chesty cough from this flu virus I had in Tenerife. Every so often I have to cough. We won't eat any more of those. So that was a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? See, that's what I like about a conversation. You can be talking about something and then you have a laugh, don't you, about something? So how is everyone? What have you been up to in the UK? Have you been on holiday? Has anyone got any holidays planned? What are you doing for Christmas? Anything good? Anything exciting? New Year's Eve parties coming up? Joan can't eat nuts or chocolate because they make you cough as well. Okay, fair enough. So where's Sam then? Is Seagulls on here? I thought Seagulls was going to chat on here. He made me come on here and do a live. Card game. I'm trying to help Lucas. Flo says, okay. I think he was just trying to help. That's it. Trying to help. That was nice of you, Flo. Yeah. Roger's going to have a quiet Christmas. We will have a Chinese New Year's Eve, Roger says. Sam says play a card game. Well, we haven't done a quiz or card games for ages, have we? We could, well, what's the time? It's 12:30. Maybe we'll do a live till 1 and then we'll stop. So we got half an hour. We've been live 37 minutes. We could have a quick card game. Shall we have a quick card game if it generates enough interest? I've got my giant cards. Well, I did take them on holiday with me, but I never used them in the end. I was going to do a live, but when you go on holiday, it goes so quick, you don't have time to do things like this, do you? If you're busy. Because we had entertainment in our hotel every night, which was quite good. We had a Beatles tribute band one night. We had Tina Turner another night. We had these silent magicians another night. Karaoke, we had 2 nights. Elton John, we had another night. I think there was something on another night and I missed it. But overall, I watched most of the entertainment in the hotel in the evening. It was quite good. And then I went out afterwards a few nights, went to the Jersey Cow and the Wakiki bar down the Columbus Strip. Bit of karaoke with Steve H and Kerry. That was quite good. What hotel was it? Flo says I went to the Catalonia Oronegro hotel. It was quite a good little hotel actually. It was better than I thought it was going to be. It had everything you wanted there really. It had a nice room with aircon, a balcony view with the pool. It was the staff were friendly. We had breakfast every day, an evening meal every day. The food was good. Staff were friendly. The room was cleaned every day. You can't really moan, really. It was good value for money. We hired out a buggy, a mobility scooter, and went around in them. That was different. I've never done that before on a Tenerife holiday, hiring a mobility scooter for a week. It saved me walking around everywhere. And, you know, you can get everywhere on a mobility scooter. There's pathways everywhere for the scooters. And some of the restaurants would even help you charge up your buggy if it got low. Denise's got low one day, and we had to stop at this. Where did we stop? I think it was the Mile Soul, the Bora Bora we stopped at, and they let us charge up Denise's buggy while we had a drink and something to eat. So that was very kind of them. Luckily, mine was all right, my buggy. I only had to charge it twice throughout the whole week at the hotel at night. I only needed probably 2 hours charge, and then it was fine. Did I meet up with Colin? I didn't meet up with Colin, unfortunately. No, I did try to meet up with him, but he never got back to me. So if he doesn't want to meet me, he doesn't want to meet me, does he? He was probably too busy with beating other people out there. Like I say, if you're only there a week, it does go very quick. And I think there was a few other people I was going to meet out there, but it didn't happen. So I did meet a few people. Lucas came out, which I didn't expect, so that was a nice surprise. And I met a YouTuber called Who Knows Where, Paul, who I know. I met him in Benidorm a couple of times. He's a good laugh. He had a few drinks at a bar. I think we had about 4 drinks in the end, 4 or 5 drinks, and then we had to go and have dinner. He was all right. And he gave me a free key ring. I got a free key ring off him. And he gets them made up on Temu. I was well shocked. So if you get a logo, if you do get a logo, you know, you can get it printed on your T-shirts, pens, mugs, key rings. You can get it all done, can't you? I still haven't got a logo. I'm trying really hard to find a logo, but haven't found one yet, and I'm thinking of changing my name. I'm thinking of changing my channel name soon. It's not going to be Johnny Vlogger much longer, guys. It's going to be changed to something else. I was thinking of calling it Live Life or something. Live Life or was it Dave and Julie have done a good one, haven't they? Living the Dream. I must admit, I would have liked to have called myself Living the Dream, but they've got that now. So, don't know, Living Life or Johnny's Travels or Johnny's Life or something. I don't know. I'll have to think up of a good name. A good name, another name, and get a logo made up. What area was that in, John? It was in Las Americas, Roger. It was just up. It was just around the corner from the Columbus. So basically, you got the Columbus, which is at the top of the Columbus Strip on the right. So basically, you go up the road. It's a 2-way road, isn't it? The bus comes down on the. If you're looking up the hill, the bus comes down on the left and it goes up on the right. So you got the main road going on the top, just up by the Columbus. So you turn left opposite the Columbus. You walk along. You got the Whiskey Jar Bar, and then you've got the Oro Negro is just along on the left. It's probably about a 2-3 minute walk from the Columbus. There you go. They have got a supermarket along there and a Chinese. We didn't get a chance to eat out this time on this holiday. We didn't eat out anywhere. Just went in the hotel every day, I suppose. I was going to go out on the last night for a meal, but it didn't happen in the end. Right, anyway, enough of the Chat rubbish. Who's going to play cards? Helen Rollinson. Just got back from Tenerife on Monday. Was there? Were for 10 days. Helen Rollinson, where were you? Where was you staying in Tenerife? Joan follows follows who knows where. Nice guy, yes. Live, love, life. Live, love, life would be good. Live in the dream, John. Live in the dream, Johnny. Flo says. Yeah, maybe I should write some of these down. Life to the full. Let's write these down. Life to the full. Living the dream, Johnny. Living the dream, Johnny. What other ones have we got? Live, love, life. Live, love, life. Joan says, yeah. Life to the full. Life to the full, Roger says, yeah. Call your channel, go Johnny, go. Go Johnny, go, go, go. Yeah, maybe. Go Johnny, go. Maybe, yeah. That's quite good, isn't it? Go Johnny, go. Maybe a few more goes on the end might be better. Go Johnny, go, go, go. Oh dear. Evening, Nemitos. Hello. We stayed at the Mediterranean Palace. Okay, that's nice, yeah. I stayed there a year ago. It's a lovely hotel, that one, isn't it? The Mediterranean Palace. Probably a bit better than the one I stayed at, but not a lot of difference. I would have said. I suppose it's bigger. Mediterranean Palace is bigger, isn't it? It's nearer the seafront. And you've got more restaurants downstairs. Live life to the max. Live life to the max. Yeah, that's another one, isn't it? Live life to the max. I've just thought of one. Living life. Living life, maybe. Living life. Living life. Living the life. Living the life. Living the life. Right, let's play some cards then. Well, if anyone can think of any other suggestions, let me know in the chat or in the comments. There you go. Johnny's Life. Yeah, Johnny's Life. I have thought of that one. Johnny's Life. My missus said, life is for living. Life is for living, yes. Life is for living, yeah. Life is for living, yeah. Life is for living, yeah. That's a good one, Roger. Yeah. Right then, shall we play cards? Is Seagull still there or has he gone to sleep? Right, we'll play high and low, shall we? Why are you changing the channel name? I just feel it just needs a change. Or I might. Well, the only other thing is I have 2 or 3 channels. I mean, I have got another channel, but I'm not really doing anything with it at the moment. It's called Johnny Vlogger. The other channel, my main channel is Johnny Vlogger UK. The other channel, I made it Johnny Vlogger, but it's a bit pointless really because I've got a channel already called Johnny Vlogger. So I might do like a food review channel where it's literally just all about food and nothing else because I'm all mixed up. Everything's all in one channel at the moment. So I might start doing it like where I do one channel for traveling, another channel for food, and then another channel maybe for everything else, whether it's karaoke or do you know what I mean? I just feel it. I've just felt it'd be better that way, to have a channel dedicated to just one thing, not lots of things. So I might try that in the future. I might do like karaoke or dancing, music or whatever on one channel, another channel just eating, like anything to do with food, and then the other channel will be maybe I'll call it Johnny's Travels, or Johnny's Travels. I quite like the sound of, or travel before it's too late or something, you know. Johnny's Dream Life. Eastbourne. Probably would leave the Eastbourne out, Flo. Johnny's Dream Life, or Life of Dreams. Life of Dreams, maybe. Life of Dreams. Johnny's Dream Life. Yeah, that sounds quite good, Flo. Johnny's Dream Life. Right, let's play some cards then. We'll have to do that another time. Right then, who's up for high and low then? Who wants to go first? I'm sure you will do well, whatever you decide. Thank you, Joan. Do it. Let's do it could be another name, couldn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it now. Right, who wants to go first then? So we'll play high and low. We've only got 20 minutes left because I'm going to stop at 1 o'clock. So that's about an hour and 20-minute live, isn't it? Come on then, who's up for it? If you want to play, let me know. I'll write your name down and then we'll see who can win tonight's high-low then. I might have to switch the screen the other way because the comments are very slow with it that way. So I'm going to go portrait mode because I can see more comments. Right, Joan's going to have a go. Right, Joan. JV Adventure. Or Johnny Vlogger's Adventures could be a good one, Joan. Yes, JV Adventures. That's a good one. JV Adventures, JV Travels. Yeah. Right then. Joan's going first. Right, so I've shuffled the cards. So we're doing high-low, yeah? And then Roger and Seagulls can have a go if you want, and anyone else. Right. Right, here's the first card then. So ace is the highest and 2 is the lowest. So what you've got to do is when I show you a card, you've got to predict, is it going to be higher or is it going to be lower? Yeah? Right, here we go then. Roger's third, right. So the first card of the evening is number 4, 4 of spades. So Joan, it's your go. Right, higher or lower? Higher or lower? What will it be, Joan? Higher. So you're allowed to go higher. You can change it once. You're going higher on the 4. Is it higher or is it boom bust? Yes, it's higher. It's a 5. Well done. Right, higher or lower? Higher or lower? You got a 5 of hearts. Change it. Change the 5. Right, out with the 5 then. Out with the 5. So you've now got a 7. A 7 of diamonds. So higher or lower? Higher or lower? That's probably not as good, is it? A 7. Makes it a bit harder. Higher or lower? Higher. You're going higher on the 7, right? Is it higher than a 7? Let's find out. Oh, it's a 5. So that's boom. Boom bust. So Joan got 1. You only got 1 card right, I'm afraid. Never mind. So boom bust. Unlucky. So you got 1 then, Joan. Joan got 1. Right, who's next? Seagulls. Seagulls and then Roger. Never mind, you have another go in a minute if you want. Right, let's put these, we'll put the cards all back in the pack and I'll give them a shuffle. Right, here we go then. Give them a shuffle. Right, there we go then. Right, it's Seagulls go now. Here we go. Here comes your card. What happened to the box request? The box request? What's that? 2. 2 Seagulls, higher or low? I don't know. We're just playing cards now, JBM, just to wrap the live up. Higher. It's got to be higher, hasn't it? If it's a 2. Is it higher or is it boom bust? Yes, it's a 10. There you go, a 10. 10 of clubs. What's a box request? Right, higher or lower? I must admit, I'm not sure what a box request is now. Lower. He's going lower. Is it lower? Is it lower than a 10? Let's find out. Oh, no, it's a king of hearts. So that's boom bust as well. So Seagulls has only got 1. Boom. It's not happening tonight. It's not happening tonight. Unlucky. The king got ya. The king got ya. Right, let's shuffle up. Where you have people in the box. Oh, right, yeah. Well, we had 3 people in the box, didn't we? That's not bad. We do that another day. We do an in the box challenge. How many people we can get in the box? We have had 10 people in the box before. When am I going to go to Gran Canaria? Probably next year, actually. I am overdue to go to Gran Canaria. I do like Gran Canaria. I've only been there once. So, yes, I'm definitely going to do a trip there next year. And Lanzarote. Lots of people keep saying, go to Lanzarote, go to Lanzarote. So I will go to Lanzarote as well. Plus, I want to go to Turkey next year. Probably go to Tenerife again as well, and maybe somewhere else. Somewhere else might go somewhere else new next year. I don't know. I can't say for certain, but I might go to Thailand next year. Thailand could be a possibility. I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it, guys. I might go there for the first time ever as well. Right then, it's Roger's go now. Are you ready, Roger? So Daniel's opening up a new business in Gran Canaria. Okay. Joan's going to Turkey next year. That'd be nice. Right then, Roger. Here we go. Here comes your first card. There we go. You've got a 2 of spades. That's a good one, isn't it? Go. Higher or lower, Roger? Higher or lower? Can you beat 1? 1 is the highest score tonight. We're struggling on the high and low tonight. Higher. It's got to be higher, isn't it? On a 2. Good luck. Right, here we go then. Is it higher? It is. It's a queen. A queen of clubs. There you go. So you're off the mark. Higher or lower? John Jones. Hello, John Jones. Right, Roger's going lower on the Queen. Lower on the Queen. Don't go on your own, it's dangerous. No, I won't be going on my own. I'm going to try and go with some other people if I can. Right, lower on a Queen. Is it lower than a Queen? Lower than a Queen. It is. It's a 5. There you go. A 5 of hearts. Well done, Roger. Higher or lower? So you got 2, right? Go with Lucas. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Higher on a 5. Is it higher on a 5? Right, 5. Let's find out. Is it higher than a 5? It is. It's a number 9. Number 9. Yes, a 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs. Yeah, well done, Roger. That's 3, right? John went to Lanzarote in 23, and it's like you land in water. It's a bit flat, is it, Lanzarote? Roger says lower. Lower than a 9. Is it lower than a 9? Right, let's find out. Is it lower than a 9? It is. It's an 8. Excuse my voice. It's an 8 of diamonds. Well done. Well done, Roger. Roger's on a roll. That's 4, right? Well done. Change the 8. Change the 8. Out with the 8s. That's it. That's what people normally do, isn't it? Out with the 8. Right. So out with the 8. Oh, no, you're not going to believe this. You've got another 8, Roger. Oh, that was unlucky, wasn't it? An 8 out for an 8 and another 8. It's got a lot of palm trees in Lanzarote. Very small island, so can't get lost, John says. Okay. Higher. He's going for it. He's just going to go for it. Higher on the 8. Is it higher or is it bust? Let's find out. It is higher. He's got a king of hearts. Well done. Well done, Roger. So he's got 5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one 5. There you go. Lower on the king. Lower on the king. Right. Good luck. Is it lower? Is it lower than a king? Let's find out. Is it lower? It is. It's a 7. Lucky 7. 7 of clubs. Yes, he's still going. Woohoo! Well, I have been to Lanzarote for a day trip. I went to Playa Blanca from Fuerteventura, Coralejo. Do you know what? I still haven't uploaded the videos from that day trip. I'm terrible. I'm about, how many months ago was that? That was in March. That was like 9 months ago. I still haven't uploaded them. It's terrible, isn't it? I'll have to get my arse in gear and get them uploaded. I did about 5 or 6 videos, I think, of Lanzarote. You're going higher. You want to quit go in a minute, Joan says. Okay. Right, lower. You want to go higher on the 7. Higher on the 7. Is it higher than a 7? Let's find out. Oh, I think your luck's run out, Roger. It was a 6. There you go. It was a 6. But didn't he do well? Didn't he do well? Give him a round of applause, everyone. Roger done very well. There you go. How many did he get right? He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 correct cards. So there you go. 6 for Roger. But the six stopped him. So well done, Roger. 6 for Roger. So that puts Roger in the lead with 6. Who's next then? Joan. Joan's going to have another go now. Well done, Roger. Let's give him a quick shuffle then. Mix them up a bit. There we go. Right, there we go. They're all freshly mixed. There we go. Right, there we go. Nice new fresh pack. Right, here we go then. It's outrageous. What's outrageous? Does anyone know why the EU is now charging €17 to enter from June? Oh, I didn't know that. That's not very good, is it? Right, Joan, your first card is an 8. We had that earlier. That's a bit strange. So you can change it if you want, Joan, or you can go higher or lower. It's up to you. We have got 52 cards here. Look, there's a load of cards there. There's not just a few cards. Change it, change it. She doesn't like it. I don't like it. Right, throw the 8 away then. Right, we'll give you a 7 then. 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. I think we had that one earlier as well, didn't we? Yeah, I must admit, that is bad. If they're going to start charging €17 to enter from June anywhere in the EU, that's disgusting. But I've never heard of that until now. It's probably to pay for all the machines that are still not all up and running. Not much better, but you'll go higher. Right, Joan's going higher, right. Okay then, is it higher than a 7? Is it higher? It is, it's a king. It's a king of clubs. A king of clubs. I don't think we've had that one yet. So there you go, there's a new card. Well done. You got one right then. Higher or lower on the king of clubs? Lower on the king, right? Lower on the king. Is it lower? Is it lower or is it higher? You're going lower. Oh, no. It's a match. It's another king. It's a king of diamonds. So that's boom. Boom. Boom, bust, Jones. That means you got one again. You only got one again, I'm afraid. Oh, unlucky, Joan. Sometimes it goes like that. You can't get a run. So there you go. You got one. One. So who's playing next then? Who wants another go? Roger's going to bed now. Okay, Roger. Thanks for coming on. Good night. See you all soon. That's it. Take it easy. I'll do another live before Christmas. So come on then. Seagulls is going to have another go. Right. Okay then, Seagulls. Come on then, Seagulls. You're going to get 10 now. He's going to get a lucky streak. Right, here we go then. Oh, he's got an ace. The ace of diamonds. That's a good start. Higher or lower then? Seagulls go. His high score was 1. Roger has got 6. Right. Can Seagulls beat 6? Shall I turn? Oh, I can't really see the comments, can I? No, I'll have to do it like this for now. Right, lower. Lower on the ace. It's got to be lower, isn't it? Because ace is the highest. Right, is it lower? Let's find out. It is. It's a 10. It's a 10 of clubs. Only just, though. Only just. So hit the thumbs up, guys. It's 5 to 1 in the morning. 1 hour, 10 minutes live. Lower again. He's going lower again. He's got 1 right. Will he get 2 right? Is it lower than 10? Yes, it's a 5. It's a 5 of diamonds. Well done. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? He's got 1 right. He's got 2 right. Change the 5. Change the 5? All right, we'll change the 5 then. You've now got a 9. A 9 of spades. A 9. 9. 9. Higher or lower? You can't change it anymore. What will it be? What are the crown next to people's names? You're going lower on the 9. Lower on the 9. Lower on the 9. Is it lower than a 9? It is. It's a 7. We've had that 7 of diamonds keeps coming up. That must be the lucky card of the night. What are the crowns next to people's names? I don't know. What is the crown next to the people's names? So you got 3, right? Higher or lower? 7. He's going higher. He's going higher on the 7. Is it higher or is it bust? It is higher. It's an ace. It's an ace of spades. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Well done. Well done. Well, we know what the next one's going to be then, don't we? So he's got 4 right. He's catching up with Roger. He's got 4 right. It's got to be lower, isn't it? Lower. Lower on the ace. Is it lower on the ace? Let's find out. It is. It's a king. It's a king. A king of clubs. A king of clubs. It's a fix, Jones says. It's not a fix, I can assure you. So how many you got right now then? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 right. So what are you going? Low? Can you confirm that? Confirm it again, please. King, and then put low. K out or K high? He's going lower. Lower on the king. Right, is it lower on the king? So this to tie with Roger. Oh, no, it's another king. We had this earlier. The two kings have come up again. Boom, bust. Oh, no, that's so unlucky. So unlucky. So that means you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 out from Roger. Never mind. So that puts you in 2nd place, Sam. Hard luck. Unlucky. Good effort. 5. What's that? Luchka. Hello, Luchka. So Seagull's got 5 right. So still in the lead with 6 is Roger. Can anyone beat Roger's score of 6 of high and low? Or will you be another one that's boomed? Jones says, well done. Seagulls goes, boo. Boo. Right, come on then. Who wants another go? Oh, does Luch want to play? So basically, you've got to predict the next card. Is it going to be higher or is it going to be lower? It's as simple as that. It's 50-50. It can only go one way or the other. You either get a good run or you get a bad run. So the best run so far is 6. So Roger got 6 correct cards. Can you get more than 6? We had people on here before that have got 19, even 23 or 24, I think it was, on a couple of these live streams. It's quite rare, but every now and then someone will do this and they do really well. Luch, is that Luke or Luchka from Croatia? Hello from Croatia. That's nice of you to find us and coming on here. Thanks for coming on. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. hit the bell and you can come on and join us anytime you like. You can join in the fun. It's all free. Seagull says it's a fix. Jones said that it's a fix. It's not a fix. I shuffle the cards. I go higher or lower. They're not magic cards. They're proper cards. Ah, Steve H has just got back home. Hello, Steve H and Kerry. How are you? You just got back from Tenerife. Well, hey, 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, at least you got home safely. This is my first live stream since I've got back. I haven't done a live all week because I haven't still not been that well, but you got to just battle on, haven't you? You just got to keep going, haven't you? Right, Joan says she'll have another go. Right, Joan can have another go then. Right, here we go then, Joan. Third time lucky. Right, your first card is a 9 of diamonds. Right, go on then, Joan. Have a go. Have another go. See if you can do better than 1. So higher or lower? So did you have a good flight home, Steve? I'll tell you what, our flight home the other day was one of the smoothest flights I've ever had from Tenerife. There was no turbulence whatsoever. The whole journey, it was completely smooth. No bumps, no juds, nothing. It was so smooth. It was brilliant. You felt like you was floating in the air. It didn't even feel like you was flying. It was so smooth. We've had sore throats and blocked nose. Oh no, you've sounds like you've got what I had then. Well, I haven't had sore throats. Joan says change it. Change the 9 then. Oh, you got a 10. There you go. I found you from a Fortaventura video. I'm going from Zagreb in January. Okay. Where are you going? Caleta de Fuste or Corileco? Or are you going to go down the bottom, Morajabal? Habel. Morahabel's nice. It's if you want a quiet holiday. Caleta de Fuste is busier. We've had sore throats and blocked nose. I effing hated everything from when we got to the airport. Lower. Joan's going lower on a 10. Right, is it lower? Oh, you're going to Porto del Rosario. Oh, yeah, Porto del Rosario. Yeah, I've been there on the bus. They got a bus station there, haven't they? They've got a big... they've got big ships go there, haven't they? Cargo ships and that. And I walked along the front in Rosario. Yeah, it's nice there. Yeah, very Spanish there. Yeah, very Spanishy. Got some nice beaches. I've done a few videos there in Rosario, so look out for them. Joan said go lower on the 10. Right, is it lower? Yes, it's a 5. It's a 5, Joan. There you go. You're up and running. So is it higher or lower? Croatia is very cold in January, so going to the warmest destination in Europe. Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with the Canaries. You're pretty safe there, Lucci. Do you mind if I call you Lucci? They wouldn't let me through without me having to agree to sharing my data, and said no problem. I got no problem staying as long as you house me and feed me, but I had to what? Because Kerry was panicking. Cave? You had to cave? What do you mean, Steve? I don't get it. Joan says go higher. Joan says go higher. Right, is it higher than a 5 or is it boom bust again? Will you get a better card? Yes, it's an 8. You got an 8, Joan. So there you go. You got 2 right. Well done. They wouldn't let you through. What, the EES thing? Is that where you've got to do your photo and your fingerprints and all that lot? So you had to agree to sharing your data, and you said, no problem, I've got no problem staying. I had to give in and give them my data, including fingerprints. Okay. Well, that's what you got to do. You've got to register on their system, basically. You've got to have a photograph taken, one hand of your fingerprints, and they got your passport details. Right, Joan's going lower on the 8. Is it lower? Is it lower? Or is it boom bust? Oh, Joan, it's not your lucky day. It's higher. Boom bust. So that means you're bust. So that means you only got 2 right. You got 2 that time, Joan. Well, that's better than 1, isn't it? Right. Unlucky. Right. Well, if you're on the EES system now, it'd just be every time you go there, you press, if the machine's all the same, you press the Union Jack button, then you scan your passport with your photo bit on it, and then you look at the camera and it takes a photograph of you, and then you put your right hand in the pad with your, I think it's four fingers, isn't it? These 4, and then it lets you through. But some people, I've noticed it doesn't matter how many times they try and scan their passport or have a photograph taken, it doesn't work. And then in the end, the staff just give in and they go, oh, just carry on. And then they just stamp your passport. Is it Gatsby time? I'm going to get off now. Good night, everyone. Okay, Joan, thanks for coming on. Unlucky, good try. Thanks for playing. Come on another time and have a go. Good night, Joan. Hello, Mr. Howell. Gatsby time. You want to see the Gatsby clock? It's Gatsby o'clock. I told them I'm never, ever going back ever again, and it's their fault for being such idiots. And Tenerife will be empty, and it's all their fault. You gave them a mouthful, did you, Steve? Well, the thing is, you've got to use that EES thing all over Europe. So it's not just it's not just Tenerife you've got to do it. You've got to do it everywhere, Steve. Anywhere that's the EU is going to be the machines at the airport. So whether it's Bulgaria, Spain, France, Germany, Holland, Italy, or whatever, you're going to have to do that every time now. But saying that, though, when I went through with Denise, we didn't have to do that. We just got our passports stamped. They stamped us on the way out, and they stamped us on the way back going through. So we didn't have to use the EES machine on the mobility bit. They cut all that out for some reason. I don't know why. So far I've only used the EES system once, and that was in Alicante when I went in November. I had to do it on the way in and on the way out of Alicante. But in Tenerife, I still haven't. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't show you the Gatsby. There we go. There's the Gatsby. Look, just for you, Mr. Howell. There you go. I haven't put that Gatsby video up, have I? I'll have to put that Gatsby video up. I've got a Gatsby video of hundreds of Gatsby watches, Mr. Howell. You'll like that one. I was well mad with them, and no area to vape. And what's that? And I'm low on nicotine, so a bit angry at them. I think they have got a smoking area in Tenerife Airport, Steve H. I think it's on the roof. I think you have to look for the signs in the airport, and it's on the roof. There is a smoking area on the roof at Tenerife South Airport. So maybe you didn't see the signs. I must admit, I want to go on that roof bit because you can look at all the planes. Thanks from Newcastle, Delaware, USA. No problems, Mr. Howell. Right, does anyone else want to play high and low, or shall we call it a night there? The sunglasses that Kerry bought, one of the arms broke. So I went to see Abdul and he changed them. Oh, that was nice of him. That was good. At least you found him. At least he didn't do a runner with your money and not change it. Now they are quite good, the Looky Men. If you buy something out there and it breaks within a few days when you're out there and you bump into them again, they do normally change it or fix it or whatever. Am I wearing holiday socks? I haven't got any socks on at the moment, Mr. Howell. I bought some of those glasses with the cameras in. I still haven't used them yet. I'm going to start vlogging with them this week if I can. I'm going to go out and start doing videos with the glasses on. And I might do an exclusive where I do a live stream with them to see if they're good or bad. So look out for that, guys. I paid a lot of money for them. I paid over £300 for them, and they're just sitting in a box. I still haven't opened them up, so I need to use them. So we'll see. I'll see if they do good videos or not. But I know I've seen a vlogger that's using them, and his videos are quite good. So, have you had some eggnog? I haven't had any eggnog, Mr. Howell. Funny enough, I bought a pair of glasses once, and the arm snapped off. It's quite common they break. You normally know when they're going to break because they get stiff. When you open and close the arms, if they're very stiff, that means they're going to break. Or sometimes you just sit on them, don't you, and they break, or you drop them and they break. They're not always the strongest glasses, are they? That's why they're cheap. You get what you pay for, I guess. But some last quite a while though, actually, them sunglasses. I lost my little mini shoulder bag, Steve H. I don't know where I lost it. I lost it somewhere. I lost it on the last day when I went home. I think I lost it at the airport. I've been trying to backtrack my movements. I've only realised today I've lost it because I haven't unpacked all my stuff properly yet. It's all in the suitcase, and I was looking around earlier. I was going, "Where's my little shoulder bag? Where's my shoulder bag?" And I couldn't find it. I've looked everywhere and it's gone. So luckily there wasn't much in it. It was just had a power bank and a few phone leads, and it was that little flimsy gimbal I had, which was rubbish. It didn't click in the right position when I was doing some videos, so I'm glad I lost that. The power bank's only probably £5–10 worth. They're not expensive, are they now? And the bag was probably about €5–10. I think I paid €10 for it. I probably had it about 2 years, so I got my money's worth out of it. I'll just have to go and buy another one next time, won't I? Never mind. That was a good power bank, though. Well, luckily I didn't lose the heavy power bank. One power bank I put in my suitcase, I lost the slimmer one, the lighter weight one. That one was meant to charge up a Xiaomi phone faster, but I'm not really worried about it. I'll just get another one. They're quite cheap on Temu. I was looking earlier. They're only about £5–10, so no big deal. But the big bulky power bank that I bought in Tenerife at that shop in Los Cristianos, I've still got that one. That one's good for the older phones to do a slow charge, but it's no good for the new phones that need a fast charge. So I'll just have to get a fast charge power bank as well. What did you have in your bag? Oh, I just told you, didn't I? A power bank and a few phone leads and a crappy gimbal. So at least I didn't have my wallet in there and lose all my money in that. I kept all that separate, luckily. I reckon I lost it when it either went through the X-ray machine or it's just come off as I've walked around, or I've left it on a seat by the gate at the airport. I definitely didn't leave it on the plane. I definitely didn't leave it on the coach or taxi. So I must have left it on the seat at the gate, or it fell on the floor or something as we went to the gate. I don't know. I don't know. It's gone. That's it. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, it was a good power bank, but I've looked on Temu. They still do them. So I'll just buy another one. Just get another one. Right, so it's 1:20 in the morning. I know what I was going to ask you, Steve. What airport did you fly from? Oh, yeah, it was Bournemouth, wasn't it? You said Bournemouth, I remember now. No, I was just saying that because I saw a video of these other YouTubers living the dream. And they got on a Jet2 plane, but it was from Newcastle to Tenerife. And now when they got on the back of the plane on the video, I don't know if you want to watch their video, they did a day trip to Tenerife when they come out here a few days ago. When they get on the back of the plane, there's this bloke staring at them with a hat on, and he's got like a bit of a beard, and he looked like you, Steve H. I thought it was you for a second. I was going like that when I was watching the video. I was going, is that Steve H? But obviously it can't be because you went from Bournemouth and they went from Newcastle. So it's definitely not you. But if you watch the video, it's like the person looks like you. He looks like a double of you, Steve H. Maybe I'll watch the video and I'll do a screenshot. I'll take a picture of the bit where it shows the guy. And then you can tell me what you think if he looks like you. Mr. Howe says, call me Blubbermouth. Blubbermouth. Bournemouth. So you landed back at Bournemouth, did you? You got back on time and all that. They have I think they have a strict time, don't they? They have a strict time thing, don't they, at Bournemouth, where they have to land at a certain time, otherwise they're not allowed to land there. Because a plane a few months ago was something like 5 minutes late, and it wasn't allowed to land there because the cut-off time had finished, and they had to go to Gatwick, and then they had to get a coach from Gatwick to Bournemouth. How stupid is that? They can't land after 5 minutes. I mean, surely they've got to change that rule. They've got to give a bit of leeway, haven't they? Like half an hour or up to an hour. I think after an hour, fair enough. But if it's only like between a minute and 59 minutes, they should be allowed to land there still, shouldn't they? It is a bit stupid. Steve said you landed 20 minutes early. That's good then. Care for a midnight snack? A midnight snack. I've just had my snack, Mr. Howe. I had some roasted peanuts. Some honey roasted peanuts. But they started making me cough, so I stopped eating them. as I've still got a bit of man flu. The man flu has not gone away. Do you know what? It's, you know, you said you get you come back with a sore throat, Steve H. I reckon that's from where you've drunk loads of beers. You may say, oh, that's a load of rubbish. But I've been to Tenerife on numerous occasions, had loads of beers, and I think it's the Dorada ones. When I drink so many Doradas, I start getting a sore throat. But that's probably down to going somewhere and the pipes in the bar, whatever bar it is you've gone to, are not clean. And I reckon that's what makes you get a sore throat, because most Doradas you drink, or most beers you drink in Tenerife, are fine. I don't get any problems. But I have had it a few times where I've gone to a few bars, I'm not going to name them, and I have had a sore throat. But I didn't get a sore throat on this trip, so I escaped any dirty pipes this time. We left late and landed early, Steve H says. No fizzy drinks exploded in my bag on the way back. Do you remember the moment you bought those peanuts? Oh, what moment was that, Mr. Howe? I can't remember that. There's so many moments. What, these peanuts or some other peanuts? Those peanuts were Denise's peanuts. So I'm eating Denise's peanuts there because she left them here when she before we went away. I remember I used to take back bottles of vodka and various alcoholic drinks in my suitcase when you used to be allowed a bag in the hole for free, or when you was allowed, when the laws were less strict. I remember wrapping them in a towel and putting them in the suitcase and bringing them back, but I haven't done that for ages. And it's silly. I was speaking to the guy at security at Gatwick, and he says you can take up to 2 litres of liquid now through in your bag, whether it's a bottle of Pepsi or Fanta or whatever, cider, water. You're allowed up to 2 litres of liquid in a bottle now through security, going from England to your destination. But when you come back from Tenerife, the man wouldn't let me go through with a bottle of water of half a litre. And I was going ballistic. I was going, oh, what are you going on about, mate? I bought the bottle of water in Tenerife. You're going to pour it away, and then I'm going to go the other side of the X-ray machine, and I've got to go and spend 180 to get a bit of water again. Or sometimes they have free refills. I mean, what a stupid rule that is. You can't take water through. And it's come from Tenerife. I mean, they're so behind the Spanish on their X-ray machines. They need to get newer machines like they've got in England. It's bloody ridiculous. You know, it's about time now. You know, you should be able to have a couple of cans of beer or a couple of cans of Coke or whatever, a couple of bottles of Coke, through the put them in your bag, and you open them up the other side, so you don't have to get ripped off paying the silly prices in the departure lounge. So I suppose you can now. Now that guy said that you can, I will try that on my next trip. I should try one bottle. I'll just buy a plastic bottle of Coke or something, and then when it goes to the X-ray, they should accept it. They shouldn't reject it. But obviously in Spain, when you're coming back from the Canaries or Spain mainland, you can't apparently. But I don't think that's. I reckon I'm pretty sure I came back from Tenerife once, or Malaga or Benidorm, and I'm pretty sure I had a bottle of water in my bag, and it went through the X-ray, and they didn't take it off me, and they didn't give it. They weren't bothered. Yet this guy the other day was going, no way, you can't have that. You're not allowed. And the only way you was allowed to keep that water is if you had medication in your bag and a letter from the doctors to say you needed water for the medication, and they'd let you have it. They'd let it through. But that is such a stupid bloody setup. Would Winnie the Pooh be a good roommate? Probably. I'll tell you what I have seen earlier. There's an advert of this dog, this little pet dog. Is it Woofy the dog or something? I keep seeing this advert coming up. Buy Woofy the dog. It's like this little brown or white dog, and it looks like a real puppy. I was thinking of getting one, and maybe I could have that as my my little pet. John Jones says Jet2 is flying from Gatwick. Yes, they're officially starting from March, aren't they, next year? But they are actually flying from Gatwick already. They are doing some flights from Gatwick. I saw a flight the other week, or the other month in November, when I went to Benidorm, Alicante. There was a Jet2 plane next to ours, and it was going to Tenerife. And I've never ever seen a Jet2 plane going to Tenerife from Gatwick. And then normally what they do this time of year, they do a lot of ski resort flights. But yeah, maybe they're slowly. I mean, I know it's officially March, but I think they're slowly starting up already, if you know what I mean. So there you go. 2 litres of eggnog. We had a really nice minibus for our transfer. Only 6 people on it. Oh, that was nice. Better than a big coach then, Steve H. Time to cook a cheese. What's that? Quesadilla. What's a quesadilla? I don't know what that is, Mr. Hell. In fact, I don't know. I think I've heard of that name before in a Spanish restaurant, but I can't remember what it is. My airport is Heathrow, Giza, but it is the most expensive, John Jones says. Yeah, I guess Heathrow is expensive, isn't it? I suppose all the airlines have to pay more for the ground services and that at the airport, and the landing fees and takeoff fees are probably higher, etc., etc. So the airfares are higher at Heathrow, yeah. Luton and Stansted is miles cheaper. Yes, definitely, John Jones. But Gatwick's pretty cheap as well. So Gatwick, Luton and Stansted are all very competitive. I think Southend is an up-and-coming airport, isn't it? Southend is probably cheaper. Has got to be one of the cheapest, I think. I was looking at some of the flight prices from Southend. Gatwick is nowhere near London. Yeah, but then you could say Luton and Stansted are not near London, are they? They're all about 20 miles out on average, aren't they? I think Gatwick's about 25 miles, isn't it, from London? But they do fast trains from Victoria or Thameslink. Thameslink trains go to Gatwick. So they're not too bad. I mean, if I get a train from Luton Airport to Brighton, it takes 2 hours, which is pretty good for Thameslink, or the other way around, Brighton to Luton. 2 hours is pretty good. If I can get a cheap train fare for 15 quid and a cheap flight from Luton and it's cheaper than Gatwick, I'm happy to sit on a train for 2 hours to Luton Airport. But Stansted, I've been to Stansted, and it just takes forever and ever and ever to get there from Brighton. So, pardon me, Stansted is not my... Stansted is not for me anymore. I've spent up to 7 hours getting from Stansted to Brighton, and I've done it about 2 or 3 times now, and I just can't stand it anymore. I have to get 2 coaches, or I have to get a train and a coach to Stansted. It just takes too long. I can't be bothered anymore. So I go to Gatwick or Luton Airport. Maybe I might try Bournemouth more in the future, Bournemouth Airport, and even Southampton. Southampton are starting to do flights now as well. Southampton's just along the road from Brighton. I can get a train to Southampton. Bournemouth, you can get a train and then a taxi or something. We had Chinese buffet in Los Cristianos a couple of nights back. Not sure if you tried it, but nice restaurant. Is that the restaurant that's above the shops near the Burger King? Steve H. I think that's the one you're on about, isn't it? Do you know, I don't know what it is. I keep forgetting to go to that Chinese buffet. I've heard about it. I think Colin's been there, and a few other people I know have been there. It's meant to be quite good there, apparently. Yes, that's it. That's the one, yeah. I think you have to go around the side, don't you? Do you go around the side or the back to get in there, and it's upstairs above the shops or restaurants? Yeah, I still haven't been to that one. So it's all right, is it, Steve? Right. I'll have to try that one next time I go there then. I think next time I go to Tenerife, I'm not going to go for a week. I'm going to go for 2 weeks or 10 days minimum next time. 7 days is not enough time. It's a waste of time. 7 days it goes just like that. It's gone, isn't it, in a flash. If you go 2 weeks, you've got double the time. 10 days, you've got time and a half, haven't you? So I think next time I go there, it's going to be 10 or 14 days. John Jones says Walk on the Golden Mile is closed down. Closed down. Oh, sugar. I didn't know that. That's a bit strange. John Jones says, good to see EasyJet now flying from Southampton. Yes, that's right. Looks like Lee Davey is meeting Scotsman Kevin in Lanzarote next month. Okay. Yes, you need to go around the back to get to the entrance. Okay. What's that? Eric, sorry, I can't read it properly. Eric or Sania, Chinese man with one leg. Taiwan Su. Okay. I think Scotsman Kevin has just been to Lanzarote, hasn't he? He just went there and he's gone to Tenerife again. He's all over the place, hasn't he, Scotsman Kevin? He likes his sudden getaway cheap flights, doesn't he? Like 19 quid or whatever. I don't know how he does it, that Kevin Scotsman. He's very clever how he suddenly gets a cheap flight and he goes there and he hasn't got a hotel booked, or he's only booked up one night, and then he'll like hunt around for another room somewhere else each night. I've never actually tried that. I don't know if I'd like to try that either, because I don't know if it would end up being too expensive, or all the hotels might be booked up. You might not be able to find somewhere. But I've met Kevin about 3 or 4 times. He's a great guy. He gave me a good shout out when I first met him. He's a really nice guy, and if you got a question to ask, you just ask him, and he'll tell you the answer, and that he'll help you, give you advice. Yeah, he's a lovely guy. Cooler Boy, I watch Scotsman. He's brilliant. Try a new island, please, next time. Yes, I keep getting people asking me this all the time. Oh, go here, go there. Try somewhere new. Tenerife is saturated. Benidorm saturated. I get it all the time. Go to Lanzarote. Go to Gran Canaria. Go Turkey. Go here. Go there. Look, guys, I am trying my best. I'm going to try and go to some more new destinations in 2026. Okay. I'm going to Turkey next year in June, so that's one new destination I'm going to. I've never been to Turkey ever, so that's one new place. I am looking at going to some new places, but I can't go away every week. So maybe I'll try one holiday a month or one every 2 months. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to go away every week. I mean, I could do if I wanted to, but I don't want to, because I like to spend time in England as well. So unless I decide to move abroad somewhere and then live there, I'm not going to travel every week or every other day somewhere. That to me is ridiculous. Flo says it's an immigrant Tom is marrying. I'm too thick to understand the joke. Sorry, did you say a joke? Sorry. Chinese man with one leg. Taiwan shoe. What, he tied one leg to the other leg? Is that what you mean? Sorry, I'm not very good with jokes sometimes. I'm terrible. Takes me 10 years to get it. Flo reckons Tom's being taken for a mug. Getting married. Well, it's up to him, innit, if he wants to get married. I must admit, I think he is rushing into it a bit. He's only known the woman a few months and he's getting married to her. I mean, if I met a woman and I was going out with her or whatever, in love with her, I certainly wouldn't get married after 2 months, that's for sure. I would want to get to know someone for at least 5 years before I got married to someone. There's no way I would marry someone in under a year. No way. Because you don't know the person. They're a stranger. You've only just met them. You know, you've got to get to know them. People change. People might be all perfect the first week, the first month. Then, you know, like 3 or 4 months down the line, they could turn nasty or something. They could, you know what I mean? They could be completely different. They could change. You might find out more about them and think, oh no, this person's got a bad history, you know, or I don't like the way this person acts, or they're not your type. They might not be your type. So you have to be, you've got to be more, what's the word? Skeptical. You've got to get to know someone more, or you've got to do various tests on people. Like you've got to, maybe you should act strange one day and go, oh, I'm gonna be grumpy today and see how this person reacts. Or I'm going to do this today. Oh, I'm going to do this today. You could do various tests and then see how they react, if they like it or not, or whatever. Or ask them more questions. I was speaking to Steve was speaking to some people the other day and they recommended Turkey in October. Okay. Yeah, I got a neighbour across the road that has been to Turkey a few days in the summer and that, and he said it was absolutely boiling. It was really hot. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing going in June. I might not be able to handle it. It might be too hot. I might be going, oh my god, this is too hot. I mean, when I went to Tenerife last week, it was in the low 20s, mid 20s, and that to me is fine. That's perfect. When it starts, like I said before, I'll say it so many times, when it's like over 30 degrees, 35 going up to 40, that's when I don't like it. I just get, you get all sticky, all sweaty, and you're like, I don't know, you burn quicker, don't you? If you're out in the sun and you're putting your cream on and that, your skin just all dries up and peels in no time. To me, I don't like it. Go to Somalia. Go to Somalia, yeah, right. Try harder to understand basic communication. Okay. OMG. Steve H says. It's all too fast, John. That's it. That's right. It's too fast, Flo. She's just wanting a British passport. It's funny, someone else said that to me. Tom, trust Tom to fall for this. Tom Herman is the guy who flirted with 6 women at McTavish Bar in Santa Ponza. Have you seen that video? I haven't seen that one, Cooler Boy. I wouldn't like any hotter than mid-20s. Well, that's it. I mean, the other thing I think about going away in the summer now is pointless, because the weather we get here in the UK between May and September is normally quite good, isn't it now? With a bit of the old global warming kicking in more and more. Our summers are definitely getting hotter and hotter. Some years we get shit weather, like we get too much rain and not enough sun, but other years we get loads of sun, we get droughts, and I find I can't go out in it every day. I have to stay in the shade. I can't handle it. So the way I look at it is, to go abroad, you should go abroad between September and March, or maybe May. If you go away between September and May, which is the autumn and the winter and spring, then that makes sense, because it's cooler here then, isn't it? And then in the summer, you just stay here and you go to staycations in the UK. Like if you want to break, go somewhere in the UK, like go to Blackpool or something, or Skegness or Cornwall or something, or Scotland. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Anyway, we've been on here for blimmin' hours now, coming up to 2 hours. I said I was only going to do an hour live. It's 1:45 in the morning. Jesus. Right, I think I'm going to call it a night now, guys, because I need to get some sleep. I need to get up early in the morning. Cooler Box says Madrid in July was ridiculously hot. 41 degrees. That's ridiculous. 41. Oh man, I couldn't handle that. 41 degrees. Oh no. That's what it'd be like in Dubai, wouldn't it? If you went to Dubai or Kuwait or something, it would be boiling there as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, you got to go when it's not too hot. That's the best thing, isn't it? Just go when it's Devon and Cornwall is nice, but more expensive than going abroad. May, June is safer, yes. Yeah, I've never been to Madrid. That's another little place I want to go to. I'll probably go there for a city break in Madrid. Maybe that's what I'll do to travel more now, to just go on city breaks, like 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 day trips, weekend trips, or midweek trips. Probably the midweek trips are probably cheaper than the weekend trips. So, right, guys, I'm going to call it a night now. We'll have to talk about all these holiday destinations and places to go another time and other topics, yeah? So we've done a bit of cards. We've had a bit of chat. There you go. We've had 2 hours worth. I hope you enjoyed the live. If you did like the live, hit the thumbs up. And remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Johnny Vlogger UK. It's completely free. It costs absolutely nothing. And if you want to know when I'm doing a live, hit the notification bell, which is the bell on the top right corner of the YouTube channel. Okay, right. So until next time, it's good night. Have a good week. And thanks everyone for coming on and chatting. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, everyone. Have a good week. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. And remember, like Jeff Carter says, keep smiling. Right. See you later, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Good night.